Hello, everyone. Just getting everything set up so I can start my wishing, but right now it's on verifying file integrity. Like, I. Alright, halfway. Alright. I think the game is just about loaded up here.
So that dude, I win to lose gaming is full of.
Okay, I just need to figure this out why game is not showing up. So I'm going to remove this capture, and I'm going to re-add it.
want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
There we go. Got Genshin showing again here. There we go.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Now, first things first, I gotta get my mail. There we go. Claim the primos.
Need a surfboard?
Get this. Okay.
What a place.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with you here. Off we go.
I want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down.
Okay. There we go.
Did I wish for a weapon or nah? Or save it for Skirk?
Right now, I'd say for Skark.
What a
Alright.
place.
Alright.
Because you might need wishes for... Try keep trying for Escoffier.
And because it cost me 160 basically. I'll know the final total when I count everything up tomorrow.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar.
Okay, let me go over my wishes here.
Yeah, let's see yours.
Ten here, so I still got another 4 there with 81 there, so that's 85. So I'm at 285. So I'm gonna go into the events. I'm gonna go ahead and get the test runs done.
By the way, I can hear my voice on your stream. Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so they obviously want us to do a Jailing Melt team here.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Eat this!
Freeze Melt.
My guiding stars. Stars, shut.
Oh, so sorry.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
You are not welcome here.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Get this going.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy.
This last guy anyhow.
I'll protect us.
Other trial stages. Next one will be Auron. And of course you want on the other side of the thing here. There we go. Fire them off their thing. And I missed.
your fate.
Okay, got my reset.
No, my sword.
Time to say hello.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Oz, reveal. Swirl, Mark 2.
And just gotta kill everything here. Taser style.
Not too far now. Go. You're free now.
Let me read you a verse. No, my
As you...
absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
There we go. Obvious time next, because I've already have her. She's not anything new.
Fire! Well, with
I don't like these button lineups.
Boba, get them. Hey-ya! Submit. Hiya! Watch out! Ha! I'm coming at ya! It's nothing. Your life is mine.
There we go. Next stage. Think I'll try Aoife next.
You know, deathmatch kind of matches her though.
It does. Okay, I'm gonna go pretty much blind in this, I think. Actually, let me just recheck his skills. I guess better use it by trying.
Up and away!
Yeah. Here.
Get this going. Actually, I should have done that last.
Gugwa, no, my
Time to say hello. Let's go. Nothing personal.
Okay, so he's annoying to get on to using rotation. Got it.
read you a verse.
Okay, this stage is complete. Now, for the star of the show. We got two healers on this team, Escoffier and Mika. There you go. And I'm guessing Freemanite is supposed to be the damage carry in this particular team. So I think I'll start with his,
Ring cut. Engaging.
his, hers, and burst.
Burst of flavor.
Tear. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Tear. Frost is coming. Getting here.
Alright, time to refresh.
Sword. Let me read you a verse.
Leave the wounded to me.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Tear. Getting here. Dead reckoning. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming. Tear.
There we go. Just gonna go collect my rewards. 20 primos there, another 20 there. And then these just give other materials. Yeah, go to my teapot.
And do your wishes yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna do them now.
Alright. Try and get to the damn island.
I haven't even looked for that yet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use Farina to walk across the water.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yep.
Okay, what team should I have?
I'll see your wishes in a second. As soon as I make it across here.
I'll put Jayling in here because she likes to cook. I'll put Versa in here because she gets along well with her. My understanding, she also gets along with... Actually, I don't have Emily. Let's see here. Suppose Noelle?
Woo! Whoa, whoa! Whoop! Ah! Whew.
There we go.
The most important part.
I'll
of
put
going
Pride
out
Farina
to
in
have
here
fun
because
is,
she's going to be good with her.
well, going out. So
Alright, guys, switch the time to night. And I got, of course, some food on my desk that I know Escoffier would love. Alright, let me know when you're ready to watch.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Alright. So I'm low pity right now. And let's see what I get. So I'm going to start with doing 10 pulls.
Yeah, watching a 10 pull, you'll get.
10.
Seems like everybody's going to max pity, man. Like, it's already 3 people already.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Layla, she's already C6, so that's just a free wish back. Okay, the second 10 pull. Purple again. There's an Oron, so he's now C1. Third 10 pull. And there it is. 1, 2.
well met. I am Escoffier, Patissier Supreme, and Master of Precision Gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine,
So I got early.
you deserve the finest cuisine Teyvat has to offer.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
change the
hope my
fact
work
that
is to your
4 of us all
satisfaction.
went to
If you have an
guarantee
interest in the
and
culinary
max
arts,
pity.
allow me to introduce
basically.
you to the wonderful world of oak
I
cuisine.
don't know. I think
I
Mohoyo's
just
rigging
hope you're
this,
mentally
man.
prepared for the
It's
undertaking.
4 people
I
already
don't
that
tolerate
lost
a
the
quitter.
guarantee, and then they had to use the guarantee on this character.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
1, 2, 3. Another Oron. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And I didn't get a single EFA, which I'm actually surprised about, because he's a character I didn't want, and I was expecting the game just to throw him at me. And I was expecting a high pity Escoffier too, so the game's like, ha, you're not gonna get what you expect.
No, we still had to use the guarantees, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was on a guarantee because of Gene last
Yeah, 4 different people,
patch.
4 guarantees. Still kind of scummy practice on Mahoya, though.
Although that guarantee I'm not gonna count as a loss because of when I got it.
You may not see it as that, but it doesn't change the fact that 4 of us had to go to guarantee.
Yeah.
The kitty person, Mike, myself, and now you. We all had to use the guarantee.
Now let me double check the number of wishes that I have here. So I got 4 there. I got 83 there. So that's 87. So I'm still at 257 wishes.
Isn't it's supposed to be automatic? Oh yeah, it is automatic respawn for the bosses, or something like that.
Yeah, by yourself it would be. And co-op, if not everybody redeems, then you'll have to go back and you have to leave and come back. I guess the lentil soup I made to have my desk was actually very effective. Nice homemade soup to attract her with.
He keeps saying that, but we had to go to guarantees.
Well, I'm the only one who actually made food for her.
We still had to use our guarantees. Doesn't change that fact.
Okay, time to build a Escoffier. Watch how easy this will be. Boom, Homa. Ah, she doesn't look too bad on her. Artifacts. Set filter. I have
There's a lot that goes
Golden
into managing
Trope.
an orchard.
And I have my offset for it, I think, was Wanderers.
Most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in
And
the fridge.
Razor's holding all of it.
Change my characters.
Mm.
There we go. She's on 4-set Golden Trope. 60, 206, 191.
No matter how busy life gets, you should
Now I get to
always
level her
sit
up.
down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do
Boss is
is
easy
stack my
as
plate up
usual.
high, then squash it all down,
It's not even a real challenge with these
and wolf
bosses.
it down in one go.
Well, for us, it wouldn't be a
That way I get to eat
challenge.
my-
Even though it's called a challenge. Putting her in the teapot. And now I gotta put Aoife in the teapot as well.
I will need these. Let me see where it is. Oh, all the way out here. Yeah, that explains why I need something to get there with. Let me readjust my party here.
Wait, what?
Witness my magnificence!
Okay, character. Claim. I should level up her skills some to start with. Actually, no, I need to get more levels on her first.
That's weird. I can't, like, add them in the teapot. Funny thing is, if I take Navi out of the teapot, like, it says no more room. That's interesting.
It seemed I've kind of learned that where some characters have more load limit, take more load limit than others, and I don't get that.
How
Yeah,
brilliant!
either. Maybe I'd take Lynette out. No. Maybe if I take a 5-star out, maybe it deals a 4-star, 5-star. Have more limit. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of stupid, but
May I
we'll see.
present?
Wait, hold on. Eva's a 4-star. What? Well, let's see if I take Farina out. Would it do anything? No, can't add can't add them in the
Brilliant.
teapot. Okay, what about now? Should have more limit in here.
The show begins!
Try taking Nilo out.
Once I have that waypoint unlocked, though, this will be a whole lot easier. I should check this, though. Yeah, 186 resin, so... Perfect, I didn't cap.
Okay, Eva is in the teapot.
May I present?
I wonder if they include any new chests in this new area.
Just wondering that same question.
There's the waypoint all the way up there.
How brilliant!
It would be kind of lame if this spot is mostly empty with just the boss and that's it.
4.6.
No nearby chests. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay, and I've never fought this boss before, so let's see how this goes. I'll be counting on Escoffier as my healer already.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Get to work. Eat Lolline. Eat Papa. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
And this boss is already dead. I'm sure the Abyss version will have more mechanics to it. Ooh, 4 of them right off the bat. Win.
Yep. Automatic respawn.
Let the world collide.
I'll do this a few times, and then I'll go ahead and worry about her stuff again.
Suffer the wrath. Boots on the loose.
Oh, it locked me in place. Oh well, still all I can get out. This time it's a 3. 40, 80, 160. Actually, I can do it 4 times.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Fulfill our pact. You two. A little amuse-bouche. A burst of flavor. Shia. Shia. Yeah.
Nah, I probably won't save that one. And that was a 3 as well.
Let the world collide. Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Get to work. Eat Lolline. Eat Papa. Goose on the loose.
Wait for Leon's skill first, and then I'll claim it.
You should try the Yaka team.
I will. Oh, another 4. Sweet.
Like, Yaka feels like 30 times better. For
Well,
real.
I'm not
I
doing my
got
testing
Cosmo.
just yet. I'm just doing leveling up.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and Yaka's like killing this thing super fast.
You two. A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Oh, I don't have enough. I'll start my first teapot resin. Hey, another 4. That's 3 of them I got 4 on. I'm gonna teleport to the waypoint here before it spawns.
You don't need to teleport, you can just stand there and it respawns.
I don't want to fight it right now. I want to try to level up skills now. Ascend. Second ascension. Alright, level 70. There we go. I got her level 70. Now we just need to get more of those. She's now at 70% crit rate. Her attack power went up to 1947. So she's definitely going to be over 2k. Got another free wish here. Now I can go to talents, and I can actually start leveling these up. Okay, this is much faster. And look at all my Mora just disappear.
Yep.
166.
Oh damn.
There we go. 167. Now I can do 3 more kills with that boss.
Are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy
No, 4
to
more
teach
kills.
you. Yoo-hoo! Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Get to work. Eat lolly. Eat papa. Off to the freezer. At first.
I want to jump from doing 4K to 8. Yeah, 18K. Nice. That kind of sucks. 3 there.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Show no mercy. Suffer the... A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
Certainly dropping a lot faster now that I've gotten her some levels. There's 3 there.
She need normals.
No.
Game's up.
Such as burst and skip.
Yep.
To work. Eat lolly. Eat papa. Off to the freezer. At first, the flavor.
That's 3 there.
He actually heals pretty well too.
Oh, yeah. I can already tell she's a great free healer.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Quietly
It's like 5-star Charlotte.
If you mix Charlotte and Chevreuse together.
Yep. Now let's see how to make this dish. We just keep hitting this thing? Oh yeah, we just hit it. Damn it.
Character. Gonna send her again. Now I'm 16 of these away.
I thought the Chronicle banner was supposed to be here. That's not in this phase.
Nope, next phase, I think.
They really giving people 21 days to like get that? I see why it's the most hated banner then.
Okay, so I'm at 188 now, and level 80. That puts her at 2,034 attack power. And she's not even 90 yet, so she's gonna get even more. That home, I'll be doing work.
I'm good. I got her on crit damage with the whatever you call it, deathmatch, and it's working out pretty well for me, anyways.
I'll have to do this another day, because this will give me 6 of them to save, at least 80 resin on the boss.
Yep, I'm stopping at you know how we do her story and it gives you 6.
Yep.
So I'm not even like completing her until like later this week.
So we can use another one of these just to do another run of it.
Let the world collide! Gotcha. Game's up.
See if I'm breaking 20k now with her.
Show no mercy. Got you two. Cut. Off to the freezer. Pinnacle of excellence. Shit.
Yep, 22k, almost 23k.
How dare you?
Sure, I got that on a Shinho bust burst with 23k with the Escoffier over there.
Well, the 23k is the tick damage on her E skill.
Yeah, I think I passed you a long time ago. I'll be honest with you. That's because I'm using Ayaka with Shinna and Farina. Which is the team that I wanted to use in the first place. Am I gonna have you beat? That's the question.
Well, Shenna is also buffing too, because she'll be able to consume Shenna charges.
Yep.
Straight, I didn't do this yet.
Going into a trance. This is risky for most people. Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Is us? Hey, Doki Girl, how are you doing? Yeah, so far she's seeming good. She's doing some decent damage already. And then of course her heals are on point. I already got her to level 80. I already saw almost 23k ticks out of her so far, and she's not yet even done. And I don't even have her stuff maxed out yet, and I'm definitely gonna crown her skill. So I'm hoping I'm getting closer to like 30k ticks out of her, because that's what, 30k DPS out of her?
You are gonna confuse everybody. I think she just meant in general. You're breaking down.
She'll hit pretty
Doctor
hard.
Strange
Or she'll do a good amount of damage for being the team healer. And there's her mechanical tail. I think she says something about it in game.
The device on my back is called the Self-Adapting Movement Signal Tracking Support Mech. It's a similar piece of tech to the all-spectrum multi-use cooking mech. It's easy to control, efficient in the kitchen, and can even read and respond to common movements. Many people think it looks like a tail and even call me a demon chef. If I'm honest, I wish I had the power to cast certain cooking abominations into oblivion. So, hey, if the shoe fits...
But I think I'm at the point where I can start testing her in Spiral Abyss. Although I'm going to refill my bowl, that'll just take me about a minute, BRB.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Okay, my bowl is refilled and I am back.
That was fast. So I got her 188. I wasn't too sure how many books I had, but now I know the answer.
I can do 110.9 right off the bat. It's just leveling her to be able to do so.
Is there stuff open, like a domain for the books?
I don't know.
I can't see that yet.
I can look.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. But first, I need 3 more of those bird things. So I'm gonna condense the 3 of those for the dream solvents.
So she's going to be best on second half.
There we go. So almost to 199. I got her 188.
So I'm going to throw my Ayaka, Farina, Escoffier, and who should I do for the last one? Probably Elon. First half, what I want to do. Suppose just to burn through first half real quick, I'll just do a Verissa team.
Damn it. Guess it doesn't matter.
So we're gonna see
Oh, yeah,
Escoffier
shit.
with Ayaka.
Light it up! Hands where I can see 'em! Final warning! Pyroclastic surge! Control breathing! On one! Headbutt! Height! Yeah!
Rise with the sun!
Get on your motorcycle. There we go.
Wrath from the sky!
No, I'm not gonna do Irons and stuff because this thing's almost dead.
Strike a pose! Let my boosh. Goose on the loose. Things are about to get dicey.
No, I really should do, I'm gonna use the X burst here.
So rude. Shower me with praise.
Shall set you free.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted. Off to the freezer. A burst bleed. Whirling snow. Yeah. Stop for a swirl. Yeah. Strength pose.
Okay.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Slip up. That's all.
She almost died there. But she got healed up.
My apologies.
Trying to kill my Escoffier already.
Unthinkable.
How you gonna kill a healer?
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. A dash of frosting.
No, I'm just not gonna do that just yet. I'll just let her thing finish it off. There we go. This boss is not that great for testing damage on, because of the shield. But Chamber 2 should be better.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Drop your weapons! Justice will... Quick as a flash! Let's move! Oof! Look out below! Hey! Yeah! Headbutt! Hey!
Okay, you should be summoning his pillars now. I think.
Rise with the sun!
There it is. One. And I did that horribly. Skill issue.
Pyroclastic surge! Final warning! Faster! Stronger! Start the... Oof! Hey! Headbutt! Charge! Light it up! Hands where I can see 'em! Controlled breathing! Let's move! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof! Rev the engine!
Much better.
Light up the blazing sun! Let my name echo in song! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. A little of this boosh. A burst of flick. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Shower me with
Why up time?
Let the world collide. A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Now putting up your shield.
Take flight. Yeah. Ha!
That's getting 35k ticks though on Ayaka there.
This artifact news keeps going to HP.
Just gonna do this because it's no damage. Now one I picked up was just healing. Oh, there it is.
What is she supposed to have a like 1-to-2 ratio with career
Drop your
for
weapons.
damage?
Yes.
You asked. Faster. Stronger.
Stronger.
Because I got 83 to like 182. With 192 so far.
She will very often have cryo resonance, so you can plan her crit rate around having cryo resonance. Ah, Versa died. Skill issue.
Yep.
Rise with the sun. Hands where I can see them.
Controlled breathing.
Start the clock. Yeah. Heads up. It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. Light it up. Final warning. Justice will prevail.
Faster. Stronger.
Already been 1 hour.
Full speed ahead.
Let's move. Light up the flame.
Yeah.
Fast. Because I see that my pulls and I don't count.
Maximum power. Charge.
Too strong.
Screw it.
My strength is
Yeah, this is all max bidding.
Pyroclastic surge.
That's kind of a shame. You know, it probably is because I got an early Solali. That's probably what it
as
is.
a jeweler cherry.
Because remember, I got Solali on 30 pulls, right? So
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is. The game is balancing it out. Because Solali
Game's up.
last
It's over.
Up to the freezer.
At first,
to
flavor.
31, so 31 times
My
5.
apologies.
20k charge attacks. Oh, there he is. Now he finally spawns.
155 wishes for Scar.
Here comes the catch.
I mean, it's still under the 160 mark, but still, it's kind of disappointing.
Take flight.
Still sucks, yeah.
Embrace the ice. Yeah. Yeah.
Strike a pose. Let the world come on. At first, the flavor. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Scavia worked quite well there. Now, there's one thing I wanted to try. Now, second half of this Abyss is very punishing to bring Hydro units because of Hydro Resist. But if you have enough Shred for Hydro Resist, it's not so bad. And Milani is supposed to be only good in Vaporized teams, so let's try this. Alright, this time I'm bringing Yamiko. But which character should I bring with them? Oh, Fischl. There she is.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Light it up. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons.
By royal decree.
Wrath from the skies. right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Apparently I missed one from the Miku code.
As you wish.
So remember my last one that I was saving for me?
Yep.
GG's to that. I swear I thought I got everybody. But I have to make it fair and I have to make it right. My Miku code goes to kaput, basically.
Behold the abyss.
Let my name get to work. Lolly, Papa. Goose on the loose. Amazing. Time to shine. Fulfill our pact. You two.
Shall set you free.
Going sit well. Oh yeah. That shield just evaporated. Okay, boss is already more than half dead and I haven't even broken the shield yet.
Get to work. Lolling, eat Papa. A little amuse-bouche. Here's on the loose. Shup, shup, ha!
Okay, I think I found a new powerful team for this boss.
I know what happened. He didn't open his DMs until net recently.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Rise with the sun!
US! Oz, reveal! A sight to behold. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Pyroclastic surge!
Right here. Emerge. Midnight Phantom! Justice will prevail! Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
100k ticks on the Emiko burst.
Right now.
Nice.
Emerge.
And this boss is basically done. This is good soup.
It's kind of irritating though. This person opened their like DMs and expected me to hand them a code, and I didn't see the message until now. And if I would have read this, I would have not sent my last code.
Let's ride.
Remember you told me that like, you know, if they don't open their DMs, tough luck, Cookie.
Yep.
You know, good luck. This person better say thank you.
Time to get to work. Suffer the wrath of amazing. Zerza.
So Freeze Milani is actually not that bad with Escoffier.
Right here. Emerge.
Drop your weapons!
I let them know it's like, you can say thank you because I wasn't going to send you anything for not opening your DMs. So you better say thank you because I gave you a code that I was saving for me. I let them know that.
Surge, right here, right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Much better showing of this chamber. There we go.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Fulfill our pact! Not you two! A dash of frosting! A burst of
If I would have read that beforehand, you would have got nothing. So thank your lucky stars. That was your fault. And on you for not opening your DMs.
Get to work!
So you're very welcome.
Off to the freezer!
Next
On the loose!
time, do not.
257k on this thing. It has 70% hydro resist. Holy hell. 277k. Now I can double that damage on Vaporize with Milani's personal damage. However, there's a lot of off-field damage going on for both Farina and Escoffier in that team. And with things being frozen in place, it makes things... It gives more crowd control when you have freezable enemies. Now, what other teams could I do? Can you? Can you, Escoffier? Yeah, I'm using Sit Lolly a lot here. I'll do a carry ride-in wheelchair team. That'd be interesting. I think.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! I am the cutting edge of fashion! Let's get quiver! No turning back! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Hear the echoes of the valley! Delicate as silk! Lend me a hand! Flash! Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Quiver!
That shit kind of pissed me off. This dude expected me to hand him a code when I tried to get a hold of him a day ago. And then that just irritates me. This dude got a free code off of me when I couldn't even see the message until now.
Behold!
thing. Pinnacle of excellence.
Access denied. We're way behind. Blaze over.
My holy proclamation.
Time to shine. Lock in. Eat pop up.
Off to the freezer. Juice on the loose.
Born of ice and frost. Strike a pose.
Okay, I lost a little bit of my energy there.
Get to work.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
76k charge attacks on Ganyu. Well, I'm testing her right now, actually. I've tested her with Ayaka Freeze. I tested her with Milani, which surprisingly worked out pretty well. And now I'm testing her out with Ganyu.
Shine down. Let engraved names echo.
I have to remember to use Shiori's Burst here because I got Raiden Shogun.
Storm the front. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird team for Raiden.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Delicate as silk. Let the flash. Glory to the Shogun. Torn to oblivion.
And he dodged the burst.
Illusion shattered.
There's the pillars. First pillar. Second pillar. Activate the source samplers.
Quiver.
And I forgot an important part here.
At the cutting edge of fashion. No turning back. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
There you go. Secret source is down.
Time to shine. Ow, ow, ow. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of...
A little elusive.
I'm using Sitlali right now because it's...
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Of course, that's Cinder City. 97k.
Let my name echo in song. Born of ice and
I'll just save my stuff for next chamber.
next on the agenda.
There we go. Since I'm about half HP on everybody, they'll all be able to take advantage of that. Actually, a little bit more. Yeah, I'll do this. There we go.
Illusion shattered. Let engraved names echo. Delicate as silk. Flash. Glory to the Shogun. Torn to oblivion.
Let's hang around this one here, because this one is the range one.
Let the mountain's veins boil. I am the cutting edge of... Strike. Storm. Inazuma shines eternal.
Both of them here.
Delicate as silk. Quiver. Gaining
One's down. There we go. Both of them are down. And everybody has their burst back, so that'll be easy for this.
Let the world come alive! Get to work! Eat lolling, eat papa, a dash of frosting. A burst of quick access denied for Rex Lapis.
Doesn't feel like Ganey's doing a whole lot of damage, so all the damage is really coming from Farina and Escoffier.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
But all this resistance shred is good, because I got 20% from Sitlali, and then I get another 55% from Escoffier
Born of ice and frost, all hail.
for Hydro Resist Shred. So when these things have their 70% Hydro Resist, Farina can still do a lot of damage to them. So that actually worked out quite nicely for Ganyu, though. And the thing is, my Ganyu's still on her melt build. She's not even on her freeze build. $62, $193 on Force-Out Wanderers. Now, who else do I have? How's her build? Force-Out Emblem. Mostly focused on crit rate. Are you wishing for her, Naru? I think this will probably suit it better here. Okay, she is on Jade Wing, okay.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a...
Although, Naru, what would you do for wishing? So, right now I have 4 wishes here, 83 wishes there, so that is 87 wishes, and then 170 there, so that makes it 257 wishes. Would you wish for anything else? Assuming that you want to get Skirk and her weapon later on. Or another character in the weapon next patch. Whatever happens to be the character for next patch. Actually, what I should do is an Imaginarium run. Looks like I'll want to avoid this spot for now. Take Navia out and put in Escoffier wherever she is. There she is. More people borrowing my characters. Time to do another Imaginarium. Now, I've already maxed started, but who can I dump to include again? I'll dump Diona, I don't need her. Get a Joe companion right off the bat. Yeah, Zhongli.
What shall we do?
You got some buffs. Mystery Cash. Got my Frina already. Resistant Shred is always good. Companion Hydro. Grab. Let's hear. I got one healer, a shielder. I'll grab a Jincho for now.
Chivalry will never die.
Now to the Elite Assault. But for bosses, I probably want to save Zhongli at least for Enhancer Mech, for at least one copy of them, so... Confirm selection. Because he makes breaking its shield a whole lot easier. Go ahead and use Nouvelette here. I'll use Kachina for Cinder City. Do Albedo for damage, and Charlotte for heals.
Coming to be.
Hold that pose. Shoot!
Let the mighty be humble.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
Be sanctified.
You almost swear that I have a Nouvelette with this. Ooh, cash. I love caches. Some other companion. I'm gonna save Escoffier for now, but I'll grab my
I will
Noelle.
protect you.
Actually, what enemy, or what do I have with me now? I have my Yaka for damage. So I'll do a Breacher Core. That's why they do want us to use Geo here. I want to save my Noelle. I don't want to use her just yet. I'll just do this one. I'll burn through Nuvolet right away. And Albedo, I don't really care about him.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Silas! Let the mighty be humbled!
Ning Wong. Perfect. To companion. 25 refunded, which is nice. Take my Ganyu. Grab another buff. Boss time. Now, what do I want to do for this one? I can do this.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Solidify! I will have order!
Time to clean up. Steady as stone. Room. I'll catch up.
Single rotation killed. I get my Jalonin. Companion. My Lolly. Can't afford anything else, so I'll just go into the defense. You have a whole bunch of AoE. This might be a bit tight, but I'll try it.
Gather!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bird. No touching! This is long overdue. Coming to art. Surrender! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
This is order! Stabilize!
All hail! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something a bit better here. Should have grabbed Kokomi earlier. That would have made it better. And I'll need a healer.
time to shine! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Witness
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Blaze over. Born of icy. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Access denied. Next on the strike a pose. Time to shine.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Witness the power.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Okay, that's over. Got Kooky now. Act 5, I'll just grab another companion.
Oh, anyone need a health checkup?
Grab this one here. Could use Ganyu again. Actually, I want to save Ganyu. Actually, no, I will use her.
Blaze over.
Show no mercy.
Lolling, East Papa. Calm down.
Yield.
We're way behind schedule. Let's go.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the rip. Flee.
All hail. Access denied.
Calm down. Get to work. You two. Time.
Blaze over. Born of ice and
Show no mercy. Lolling. East Pop.
floaty floaty.
Get to work. You two. Time to.
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Alright, got this done. Who do I get here? Who do I get to pick my jewelry? Now I can get Escoffier.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
And now it's the Wyob. This one should be easy. Ayaka, Siegewein, Escoffier, and Candace. Should probably alternate these two. There we go.
A dash of frosting. Juice on the loose. Yield. We shall. My apologies. Coming start to add. Surrender. A little mood boost. Let's see. Do your work. At first, flavor. Whirling snow. Take flight. Sakura swirl. A dash of frosting. Conkin. Blade, grant us your blessing.
32, 31, 30, 29.
Juice on the loose.
Yeah, I'm getting this done with plenty of time to spare. Fair cash. Not what I wanted, but okay. Got my Navia.
Today?
Now, what enemy is this? Oh, two consecrated beasts. And more consecrated beasts. I need to start thinking what I'm going to do for the last 4 acts here for my damage carries. I do have Noelle and Shiori I could use for 1. I got Kokomi now. So that's going to help. I'm going to go ahead and use the Escoffier again for this one. I'll use a kooky one because I don't want to use up the other characters.
Off to the freezer. Tourist, bring refuse. Pinnacle of excellence. Embrace the ice. My apologies. A dash of frost. Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty easy. Take Yunjin here. That'd be good for Noelle. Finally, another free cash. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one here. Candace. What's left for characters? Elon and such. So I think I'm gonna go for buffs. Burn Blessing costs 10 fewer, so I'm going to do that because I'll eventually just start sacking buffs again. Noel. You want Yunjin in here. Put Candace in here too. And Shiori. It should be good. Zhongli would be good for breaking the shield too on the boss. Oh, wow, that should be good.
Dutiful maid would.
70, 85. 70. And I'm not critting now because I don't have I don't have my Hunter Sacks going up. See if I can weaken his shield a bit. There we go.
Your grand finale, as a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
And this should kill the boss. Well, almost. I think I may have just been a bit too slow there. Yeah, a bit too slow. Save my stuff for a bit.
Strike is one, as a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
That's more than half his health. Keep working away at that shield. Okay, good enough.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, this should do it just fine. Perfect. Now I get a rare cash. Yay, got 90 flowers. Yay, got my Elon.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Elite Assault, okay. What do I have for my characters? Still got my Navia, a Chiori. Yeah, I can do this. And I do want a healer. No, I can't use... I gotta use Shuri. There we go. Almost made a mistake there.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Smile! Shoot! Hey there! Chat! Coming at ya!
First one dead.
Hiya! Fire! Well,
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
next up... Hard-hitting Haha!
Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here.
Chat! Watch out! Hiya! Proper send-up! From the Stina with love. Hey there! Hiya!
Here comes the catch.
Alright, now he's down. Now, just gonna go ahead and get all buffs. Another rare cache. Nothing good. I'll just do a reset. No more free caches, so I should be fine. I'll do, actually, I already have a healer, so I could probably do... Oh, no. There we go.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Quiet.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Attack! Watch out! Chat!
300k,
Hey there!
200k,
Hiya! Hey there!
100k.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Letting brave names echo! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you! Attack! Coming at ya! Haha! Coming at ya!
Sure enough, you do this now.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Let me scribe, written in the stars.
427k. Yeah, it gives the restart performance now. So that's confirmed.
You know what this person did?
What?
This person made me give me my last code. Made me give him or her I think it's her because it's Emma. Made me give her the last code, guilt tripped me, and then refused to redeem the code after I made it public. And I don't know if the code works now because of this clown.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yep.
But I now have an Imaginarium Theater complete with Escoffier used in it. So I'm gonna use the teleport to get out of here because I don't want to accidentally start that quest. At 37 resin, so I'm getting close to another boss kill. It's funny how she attacks using her tail. So I need to do 7 more. Or 7. Hopefully I get one more kill that's a 4 quantity forward, and that will save me another run. But then I'll get her crit rate up to the max, and then I'll get a bit more attack.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
So I think she's doing alright so far. Now I'll be able to use her in co-op there just to really start farming her friendship. But I need to do something with my teapot, which I've forgotten to do so far. Put a Scavier in here. There we go. Now you can come here.
This realm is...
And then get her some friendship experience.
If you ever have any...
Almost friendship 2. And there's something I have not yet done on her, which I should have done already. And I do want to test this.
anything I
Had
can...
Nilu power charge it, much like she can with the Parametric Transformer.
An inspired melange. Positions.
Ah, looks like it works.
Shower me with praise. Here. Yeah.
But this is faster. Yeah, it looks like it is affected by ICD. Gilded Hall.
Positions. Strike a pose.
Wave Kiss Sands. And this is still going.
Here. Cheer.
Autumn Frost.
Shower me with praise. Not bad.
This is still going.
Positions.
Bushlar's Dish.
Strike a pose.
And I think that's all she's gonna give. Okay, so this is Escoffier's signature dish. And that heals a lot. 42% max HP and almost 3k health on top of that. Suspicious magma eggs. So she's actually giving signature dishes to other people. And I got Mizuki's signature. Or signature dish from that. And I got 2 of her special food, Gilded Hall. So that increases attack by 372 and crit damage by 24%. So it's pretty much just like Adeptus Temptation, but it gives crit damage instead of crit rate. So if you're already closer at crit cap, this will actually be a bigger damage boost. This will be good for screenshot damage after I build it up after a while. But I should test something else out here. Yeah, I can resummon it, I just can't hit it again.
A little amuse-bouche.
That actually fires off pretty quickly.
The show begins. A dash of frosting.
And it follows us around.
Off to the breach.
Go.
Hey guys, how's it going? Whatever you need. A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah, so I think this would be a fairly good character to going forward in the game. And it's possible when we get new Cryo and Hydro units introduced in the game later on, she'll be a good benefit to them too. So I think that goes for tonight for my building and such. I know I've been streaming this for quite a while here. So I'd like to thank people for dropping by. So it's been a good stream. And have yourself a great day. Best of luck in your wishes here for Escoffier.